Yes, management has given. Just look at the stock price, what it's doing in trade today. Not too bad. It started off by faltering lower by nearly 2%, now at 1988. But let's get in our chartists as well. Manav Chopra now joining in. And Manav, talk to us about how you're looking at the index at the current level. While we do have support today from some of the rate sensitives, be it IT or the metals basket, what exactly do you think is the undertone of the markets, that we will continue to consolidate around the 11,300 mark?
See, the markets after a recent decline is trying to form a good base around the levels of 11,100 to 200. Today again, after the intraday volatility, the markets have witnessed a very strong bounce from its lows and it's nearing to its highs. I sense post the sharp movement and the volatility, currently the markets are trying to form a higher base to the month of August and September. So looking on the overall scenario on a broader perspective, yes, markets post 10,800 lows are now trying to form a higher base at 11,200, which is going to be structurally positive for the markets going forward. I sense in the near term we would see a move towards the levels of 11,500 in a very short term perspective. So for a medium term trending move to happen for the markets, we will have to see a break above 11,500. That would get some sort of a structural and trending move going forward. Till then, 11,200 on the lower side to 11,500 on the upside would be the broader trading range for the markets going forward. For the current scenario, I sense we could see the breakout happen on the upside, but for that time there could be some near-term consolidation to happen.
That's the word coming in on. Manav, let's get in your top recommendations.
Yes, my first buy call is on Adani Ports. In fact, the prices have been in a rising channel formation since quite some time, and we have seen the prices also take a support recently of its long-term averages, and there has been a fresh breakout today on the daily charts, and there has been a good amount of open interest addition, which is indicating some fresh long built up even at the current levels. Looking at the overall scenario, there is limited downside from the current zone, I sense. Looking at the oscillators, yes, the trend is establishing and we could see some more higher levels in the near-term perspective. Recommend a buy into this with a stop loss of 395 for an upside target of 440. My second buy call will be on Apollo Hospitals. In fact, we've seen the stock observe a corrective decline and has witnessed a breakout from its falling trend line, which confirms a short-term trend reversal, and there has also been a reversal on the weekly charts. Looking at the current scenario, it has a strong support around the levels of 1430. Recommend a buy in Apollo with a stop loss of 1420 for an upside target of 1500.
Your top bet?
Yes, my first buy call is on HDFC Limited. In fact, the prices have been forming a very strong base around the levels of 1950, 1960 levels since past few weeks, and we've seen a stock rebound sharply from those levels with positive divergence also on the momentum indicators and a strong reversal that happened to the stock few days back. I sense this support would hold in the near term. There has been a strong move today at least, and the prices are still holding above its important support with forming minor higher bottoms on the intraday charts. This stock is a buy. HDFC Limited with a stop loss of 1960 for an upside target of 2080. My second buy call would be on Bank of Baroda. In fact, we've seen the stock being a complete underperformer recently, and the stock since past couple of trading sessions has formed a strong bullish engulfing pattern and multiple bullish candlesticks pattern near the lows, which indicates that at least in the near term perspective, I sense that the shorts are exhausted, and from here on we could see a good upside momentum rally. It has strong support around the levels of 86, which could be a stop loss on the lower side, and expect an upside target towards 100.
Okay, there you have it. All of the top recommendations there from our chartists. Just wanted to mark some of the